everybody and welcome to the Game Shed with me, Jamie. Today, just another little pickup video, a couple of spontaneous purchases, both from eBay. Now, the first is just a bundle of PS2 games. Now, those of you who visit our Instagram account will have seen these. I got 6 games, 6 PS2 games for £2.99, including £3 delivery. The guy charged me £3 and actually paid £3. I do like to check the amount of postage that the seller actually paid, because sometimes you end up getting a nice bit more of a bargain. Anyway, so he paid £3, he charged me £3, so he'd done his homework. So here it is. Here's the 6 PS2 games. First one, The Lord of the Rings, The Third Age. Now, I've not played a Lord of the Rings game before. I played The Hobbit on Xbox Original. I quite like that. I am a fan of the Lord of the Rings franchise and whatnot. I've never played this. I've never actually got through the 3 Lord of the Rings films, despite loving them and owning them on Blu-ray. It's just, whenever I tend to get in the mood to watch them, it's always on about a Saturday or Sunday afternoon, and I end up having a snooze for about 2 hours. Not because I find them boring, just because that's my snooze time. Yes, so there it is, fully boxed and complete. That effectively is £1 if you think about the £2.99 spent and the £3 delivery charge. That's about £1 per game. Next up, this is Space Invaders Invasion Day, and it's a new twist on the Space Invaders franchise. Now, you can't really see here, but you seem to be sort of a human in the third person, sort of in an alleyway or a street, and lots of aliens coming down and just got to shoot them as per a normal Space Invaders game. Looks like a very nice little twist on the series. Says here there's story mode and a survival mode for 2-player action, divide and conquer. Very chuffed with that. And there it is, boxed complete. Lovely. Next up, something I know nothing about. This is the Spiderwick Chronicles. Don't know if that's a book or a film, or it seems to have 3 little children, one with a sword, one with a super soaker, and one with a book. Surrounded by lots of what look like angry frogs. It says here, unlock and explore the hidden world of the seen and unseen from the Spiderwick Chronicles movie. So it's a movie. Yeah. Players Jared, Mallory, Simon or Thimble Tack, each with unique abilities, battle swarms of goblins and otherworldly creatures. Probably won't ever get round to playing this. Boxed and complete, but a nice little addition to the ever-increasing PS2 collection. Next up, and one we own on the Xbox Original, it's Big Mother Truckers. Now, when I initially bought this on the Xbox, I wanted it so bad to be kind of like an 18-wheeler game. It is to an extent, but not quite as good. Very happy to get it on the PlayStation 2 though, in absolutely banging condition, boxed and complete, beautiful. There you go. The disc is actually, the front of the disc is a bit grubby, not so happy about that. I haven't actually checked the back of it. Let's have a look. Yeah, back's in mint, so happy days. It just looks like some grubby little tow rag got their fingers all over the front of the disc. So 2 more to go. And here's the penultimate. 13. Now, I've never played this. I've watched a few people on YouTube play it. I think one person I watched play it was a chap called Dreamcastic. So, based on that, I had to buy this game. Now, it's cel-shaded, it's a first-person shooter, it's comic book style-y. It looks phenomenal. Now, this has been around for years and years. I don't know why I haven't got around to playing it. It's by Ubisoft. It just looks all kinds of phenomenal. There's multiplayer battles. There's all sorts of stuff. It looks fantastic, and I cannot bloody wait to play this. So I shall probably be doing a video of this very shortly. Again, yeah, boxed complete. Even got a little bit of promotional shit in here. Let's have a look at that. Champion. Remember them? Champion. Win £250 of Champion USA sportswear. No, thank you. Not even back then. Okay, and last up in this bundle for $2.99. Something I'm very excited about, actually. This is Firefighters Revenge. I just love the artwork there. Battered up, mean old teddy bear. This says on the back that it's for 1 or 2 players. Play as all 6 of the Firefighters using their individual skills to help obliterate the bad guys. No idea what to expect from this game. Boxed, complete, grand condition, wonderful. So, £2.99, if you sit around on eBay for long enough, can get you that. Dead chuffed with that. I've actually currently got a bid on another 6 game pack for the PS1, so I shall let you know the outcome of that very shortly. That was $2.99, all that. Ah, man down. Next up, this was an impulse buy. Something that I purchased to save me money. That sounds very weird. It is a cup. This is my new Amstrad CPC 464 wraparound cup. Now, why the hell did I buy this? I bought this because the Amstrad CPC 464 that you can see here was my first ever gaming system, if you like. This was a full-blown computer. It enabled you to play stuff like Dizzy, if you know Dizzy, or Roland on the Ropes, Space Harrier, all kinds of classics. It's an 8-bit system. What you do, that effectively is the current day CD-ROM drive or DVD drive or Blu-ray drive, if you like. You bang in a tape there that you could buy from your local corner store for about £2.99. You'd run a command on the keyboard, hit enter, press play, then you'd fuck off for about 20 minutes while it loaded. Now, I fell in love with this system. I learnt coding, because you could do all your own kinds of coding, everything. My mum got me this system for Christmas with a colour monitor and a joystick and about 45 games. I was the happiest child in my year. Now, a couple of my friends had a CPC 464 and they had the green screen monitor, so I was a cut above the rest, if you know what I mean. Now, we don't actually own a CPC 464 here at the Game Shed. If we did, I'd probably get less videos done because I'd be just fully immersed in that world once more, because I haven't actually played a CPC since I was a kid. I've emulated a couple of times, it's just not the same. I do need to buy a CPC at some point, but really they're about 50 to 60 quid. I'm not going to spend that much money just yet on one. So I thought I'd wrap myself up in this rather beautiful mug. My fiance did ask me, what the shitting hell is that, when it came through the door, and I explained that I just wanted this in my life rather than buying the £60 system, to which she said, okay, fair enough, if you're not spending 60 quid but you're spending a fiver instead, good on you. So yeah, you know, maybe one day someone will buy me a little CPC 464. So that's that. Very happy with that indeed. What a geek. Next up, now this is something I bought maybe 4 or 5 months ago, but haven't actually shown it off yet, I don't think. This is a console. Oh my god. It is the Philips CDI 350. Wow. Yeah, you've all heard of the CDI. This isn't your traditional CDI. This, in fact, is a portable one. Oh my god. Now, what this portable version was actually for was for salesmen to take round to people's houses and demonstrate the system itself, to try and flog it and make it kind of a bit bigger than it actually ever was. Now, this has got your CD drive here, it's got infrared sensor, it's got speakers, it's got, what else have we have here? We have some form of expansion pack on the back. Don't really know, haven't investigated that. It's got an extension socket there. It has got on the side PAL or NTSC switches. It's got brightness. It's got display on off, so you can output this to a monitor or a television. It's got your audio and video. It's got YC or S video out, and it's got an input, so potentially you could play other stuff on this screen. You've got your volume and you've got your eject. Now, sorry, you've got an RGB as well. Right, there's a couple of things that annoy me about this. Firstly, it was broken, or is broken, slightly broken, because there's a little break in the hinge just there, but it doesn't affect too much. A little bit of super glue will fix that, so happy days. The second thing, now, I bought this for £15. It was delivered, the seller hand delivered this to my office in London. £15 all in. Fucking weighty as well. Why did I get it for £15? Because it didn't have any power supply. I've looked all over the fucking internet and I cannot find this type of power supply. I don't know what it is. I don't know where to get one. Nobody I know seems to be able to grab one. So it just lies here dead, really. There's nothing I can do with it at all. So if anyone out there knows how the fuck to get this little CDI 350 started, or where I should pick up a power supply for it, or even what the power supply is called, I'd be very grateful. So that is my 3 pickups: CDI, Amstrad Cup, and a whole bundle of PS2 games. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Until the next time, see you later.